Today we're going to do an experiment and weigh some Pokemon Celebrations booster packs to make sure you don't get scammed. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, and that there was an awesome plan for your life. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of testing. With the release of the brand new Pokemon Celebration set, I am curious if you can weigh Celebrations packs and determine if there is a heavy pack and a light pack. The reason I'm curious about this is because there are possibilities for textured subset cards, for full art cards, for textured full art cards, and we all know that those types of cards can have different weights. And then since there's only 4 cards in each pack, there's not as many as there is in a usual booster pack. We do have the code card. So I'm curious if Celebrations packs can be weighed, and if you're buying Celebrations single booster packs, if you need to be careful to make sure someone's not weighing out heavy packs and keeping all of them for themselves. So we're gonna test and weigh a bunch of these packs, and we're gonna find out definitively today, can Celebrations booster packs be weighed to determine which packs have the best hits? Guys, if this is your first time to the channel and you like all things Pokemon, I try to bring you guys 2 to 3 videos a week on Pokemon. So if you don't want to miss anything, make sure to hit that subscription button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, friends, so here we are. We are jumping right into it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 Celebrations booster packs. These were all taken out of a Celebrations Elite Trainer box. And side note, the other packs that came in it, we got 3 Chilling Reign, 1 Battle Styles, and 1 Vivid Voltage. So this just kind of shows right here that you can kind of get what random packs in your Elite Trainer boxes or with your other Celebration stuff. It's not really seeded. It can be random since we have 3 Chilling Reign right there. That's just a side note. But what we're going to do is we are going to weigh all 10 of these. We are going to record the weights. So we're going to weigh them with our scale. We're going to record the weights, and then we're going to go through and we're going to open each pack and see if the heavier packs have the nicer hits, if the lighter packs don't have the hits, see if there is any correlation between weight and what is actually inside of the pack. Then we're also going to weigh the actual empty pack itself to see if those vary, and we're going to weigh the code card on the inside to see if those have any weight variance as well. So by the end of this video, I really want to be able to prove or disprove if you can weigh these Celebrations packs to determine heavy packs versus light packs, or packs with hits versus packs without hits. Drop me a comment down below, guys, if you think these are going to be able to be weighed and you're going to be able to tell which one have the hits. Okay, so we have our packs right here. We are going to be using our handy dandy scale. So let's just go ahead and turn our scale on where y'all can see everything. And this is what we're going to do, okay? We're basically, you take it and then you put it right there, and that says 9.78. So we will write down 9.78, and we are going to record every single one. So this is 9.78, and let's go ahead and do the other 9. Okay, so very interesting. We have found, we have one pack that's really light, 9.56, but we've got some 9.74s. We have a lot of 9.60s. We see a lot of, look at this, a lot of similars, 9.60, 9.60, 9.74, 9.74, 9.74, 9.59, 9.60, 9.78, 9.68. So we really have about 3 different weight categories here. So we have like really below, like below 9.60, and then we have 3 9.60s, and then we have 3 that are over 9.74, and then a 9.68, so I'll categorize that one. I'm sorry, we have 5. So we have what you could perceive to be technically 5 like quote unquote heavy packs right here, and then we have what could be 5 quote unquote light packs right here. So if these actually can be weighed, these should have good hits or like a textured card or double textured cards or something like that, and these should just be all regular hits. So let's go ahead and we'll open up all the light ones, the quote unquote light ones, and then we'll open up all of the quote unquote heavy ones, okay? So we're gonna try and do this and keep everything in order and keep everything basically where our little labels are still on it, to the best of our ability, so that we can keep everything, you know, we can keep it all categorized. So this is a light pack. So let's see if there's any correlation between weight. There is some definite weight discrepancy for sure to be had between these. So let's see what we got in our first one. Our first quote unquote light pack is a Zekrom, a Palkia, a Reshiram, and a Solgaleo. So no hit in the light pack, and we're gonna set the code cards right over here because we're gonna weigh those separately. So our first light pack is no hits. All right, next light pack. Next light pack at 9.6. Are all of these light packs gonna be non-hit cards, meaning no textured subset or no full art card from the main set in the back? Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think. So we've got a Ho-Oh, a Palkia, a Cosmog, and okay, so we've got a full art Pikachu, which is actually a pretty nice hit. Not upset about that at all. Not upset about the full art Pikachu for sure, and then the code card. So let's go ahead and get the full art Pikachu. Go ahead and get that bad boy sleeved, okay? So no texturing, okay? No texturing, but it is a full art card. So, I mean, that could still kind of line up with being a part of, you know, light packs. So we'll put our Pikachu right there so we can kind of keep it all organized. Next light pack. So far, 2 of the 5 light packs and no textured cards, no subset cards. Like I said, all the subset cards are textured, guys. So let me know in the comments below, how are you enjoying Celebrations? Are you having fun opening it? Are you enjoying it? Let's see what we got. Reshiram, Groudon, Ho-Oh, and a Professor's Research. Okay, so that is 3 of 5. 3 of 5 of the light packs with no texture card. Definitely interesting so far. Definitely interesting so far, because all we're really searching for is if you can weigh it to figure out which packs have the textured cards, right? Because the textured cards are the ones that are going to possibly be your Charizard, possibly be your Blastoise, maybe your Mew. Okay, so our second to last light pack, this is a 9.5. Got a Lugia, Ho-Oh, Groudon, another Pikachu full art, which is pretty darn cool. But again, it's not textured like the subset cards are, so I could see how there's not a lot of weight variance or a lot of weight disparity right there. But another Pikachu full art, which is a dope card. All right, file that right here. And we are on to the last of our light packs, and then all the rest of them are much, much heavier. So far, all of the light packs have no subset cards, which is definitely an interesting finding. Definitely an interesting finding. So let's see what we got. Ho-Oh, Zekrom, Kyogre, and wow, a third Pikachu. A third Pikachu from an Elite Trainer box. That's funny. My first Elite Trainer box had no Pikachus, and my second one has 3 so far. Okay, so far we have opened all of our light packs. None of the light packs had any of the textured subset cards, because all of the subset cards are textured. And the subset cards are going to be the ones that have the hits that you're going to potentially want. You might, you know, be chasing after the Charizard, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, any number of the other subset cards. And so far, all of the light packs, none of them had textured subset cards or textured VMAX cards. They only had the full art Pikachus, which are nice cards. So we're gonna set these to the side. So we've done that first half of the research. All 5 of the light packs, none of them had textured subset cards. I know I've said that a bunch, but I find that to be a very interesting finding. So we have 5 more heavier packs. We have a 9.68, a 9.74, 9.74, 9.74, and 9.78. So let's go with the 9.68 first and see if this is heavy-ish or heavier enough. This is quite interesting. This is some interesting research that I was really curious about. Really curious to find out if we're actually going to be able to tell. I know there's maybe 2 or 3 other videos out there where people have done this, but I did not watch them because I didn't want to see their findings. All right, first heavy-ish pack, Groudon, Lugia. Oh, baby boy, looky there. That is pretty cool. I haven't pulled that one yet. We have the Venusaur subset full textured card with a Professor's Research. So we bump over to our first heavy pack, and our first heavy pack gives us a textured card. And this is the first of the original big 3 that I've personally pulled. I have to say, it looks pretty good. It does look pretty good, okay? It does look pretty good. So the first of our heavy packs had a subset card. That is some interesting findings right there. Now, our other 4 packs are quite a bit heavier than this one. So let's see amongst our other 4 if we are going to pull any more textured subset cards. So let's go with the 9.74. Let's see what is going to happen with these heavier packs. So far, very interesting. I'm quite interested in the data that we have gotten and received so far. So 9.74 on this one. We have an Yveltal, a Xerneas, and a Claydol, another subset textured card. That's a trip right there, 9.74, and a Professor's Research. Whoa, so a double banger. So look, we go from 9.6 to 9.74, and we got double hits, 2 textured cards on the second heaviest pack weight out of the whole bunch. That is interesting. That is very interesting. So the Claydol is a subset that is fully textured, and the Professor's Research is part of the main set that is a fully textured full art trainer. So this is quite interesting, my friends. So far, this is pointing me to think so far that you can weigh these packs. That is what it's pointing me to think, that you can weigh these, which is definitely an interesting discovery. But we do have 3 more to go. All right, so we got a 9.74 again. Is it gonna be a double hit? Is it gonna be a double hit? And before you put in the comments below, Will, you're just teaching scalpers how to do things. I'm not teaching scalpers anything. I'm teaching you guys, the community, how to be safe. Information is information. Information is what you choose to do with it, right? Okay, 9.74. Is this gonna be a double hit like the last 9.74? I do believe there is something in here because I think I felt the edges. We have the Palkia, the Zekrom. Oh boy! That is a nice one. This is looking pretty definitive, like these packs can be weighed, guys. We have the M Rayquaza EX subset card, and holy cow, that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, beautiful card. Okay, and below it, we have a double banger pack. 9.74, heavy pack, second double banger. 9.68, 1 subset hit. 9.74, 2 hits. 9.74, 2 hits. Guys, this is looking pretty definitive to me. That is a freaking gorgeous card right there. All right, y'all, we have 2 left. So far, out of the 8 packs, all of our lights did not have any textured cards or any subset cards. We opened a 9.68 that had 1 Venusaur subset, and we opened 2 9.74s that each had a full art textured subset and a hit from the regular set. So we should see hits in these. If we have hits in these, it's only a sampling size of 10, but for me, that's a good enough sample size to say, wow, yeah, you could potentially weigh these and figure out which ones have hits. Very, very interesting. I wasn't quite sure what to expect coming into this, to be perfectly honest with you. So our next 9.74, we're hitting a Ho-Oh, a Kyogre, an Yveltal, and a Zacian. Okay, still a hit in here. Still a hit, which is interesting. So it's not a double hit, but it's still a hit. So the heavy packs still, you're getting some type of hit inside of the heavy packs, which is definitely a good finding, and it's definitely something interesting to note. So let's slip this one over here, and let's check out our last one, our heaviest pack at 9.78. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. Oh man, this is interesting to me. Super interesting type of a video, and I really enjoy this type of research. All right, so last heavy pack, we have a Dialga, a Kyogre, oh, and a Rockets Zapdos. Holy cow. Wow. So guys, the heavy packs, 5 out of the 5 heavy packs had hits in them, and 4 of the heavy packs had the nicer textured subset cards and a Zamazenta V. Let's just take a minute to appreciate that Rocket Zapdos. What a pretty card. Like, this set has been something that, honest to goodness, I haven't been super crazy about, but as I get some of the older subset hits, they do look pretty good. They do, you know, make me a little excited to pull them. So here is our findings so far, guys. Very interesting findings, okay? So all 5 of our heavy packs had hits in them. So our light packs, okay, none of them had any textured hits, but 3 of the light packs did have the full art Pikachus, but none of the light packs that were right around 9.6, none of them had a textured full art subset card. But out of our 5 heavy packs, our 9.6, 9.74, 9.74, 9.74, and 9.78, 4 of those 5 had full art texture, or not full art textured, but the full textured subset cards. 4 of those 5 did. And out of those, 4 of them had double hits, which I find to be very interesting. Double hit, I'm sorry, 3 of them had double hits. 3 of them had double hits. So we have 4 of the 5 with an actual subset card, and then 3 of those 4 have double hits on the heavy packs. So to me, guys, this to me really says that I think they can be weighed. But we do have a couple other experiments that I want to do real quick. So let's turn our little scale guy back on. Let's weigh a bunch of the code cards, see if there is any variance in the code card weight. Did the Pokemon Center put any variance in the code card weight to kind of balance it out? We got 1.40. We have 1.41, so not much of a difference. We have 1.42. We have 1.43. Okay, so we're all within like just a minuscule differences. 1.43. So I'm gonna say these code cards are pretty much 1.43. I'm gonna say the code cards are pretty much all the same weight. There is such a negligible difference. And so I don't think the code cards are gonna have any effect on whether or not the packs are heavy or the packs are light. So let's weigh, here, let's take this one that just had the Zacian V, I'll put that right there. Let's weigh a couple of the actual empty packs. Okay, so here's an empty pack. What's the empty pack weigh? The empty pack weighs 0.77, 0.76, 0.77. All right, so there's that empty pack. Let's weigh this empty pack right here and see what this empty pack weighs. All right, empty pack, there you go, 0.75, so about the same. Let's weigh another empty pack. All right, empty pack, 0.76, 0.78, about the same. So it seems like the packs weigh the same as well. So all of the empty packs are about the same weight. All of the code cards are about the same weight, meaning the packs or the code cards can't be, you know, adding or subtracting weight to throw off the weight differences between the cards inside. All right, my friends, and here are our findings. Very interesting. So we did see that all of our light packs right here that were 9.6 and below did not have any subset cards in them, okay? I found that very interesting, but we did pull 3 of the full art Pikachus from the light packs. And then we go over here to our heavy packs, and 4 of the 5 heavy packs had full texture subset cards, which full texture cards weigh more than non-textured cards. So 4 of the 5 heavy packs that were around 9.7 or higher, so 9.68, 9.74, 9.74, 9.78, and 9.74, 4 out of 5 of those had subset hits in them. And then out of those 4, 3 of them had double hits, which is very interesting to me. So that being said, out of, you know, we had 5 heavy packs, and all of them had at least, you know, an ultra rare hit or better. But out of our 5 heavy packs, 4 of them basically having subset cards with the Venusaur, the Claydol, the Rocket Zapdos, and the Rayquaza EX. This is telling me that, for me, this is pretty definitive information that single Celebrations boosters can indeed be weighed to determine a high probability of them having the full texture subset card. So if you were somebody of ill repute, you could go through and look and, okay, say these 5 have the low probability of having the full art texture cards, and these 5 that are higher, or anything that's around 9.7 or higher, has a high probability of having a full textured subset card, maybe to pull that, you know, that Rayquaza or that Charizard or something. So to me, this pretty well definitively says that these can be weighed within a high margin of error, or a high possibility, a low margin of error of determining if there's light packs or heavy packs, and that the heavy packs will most likely have a full textured subset card in them. So beware, guys. It really does seem like these can be weighed. So be careful when you're buying single Celebrations booster packs. After this evidence and after these findings, I would not buy single Celebrations booster packs. I would only buy sealed boxes, you know, collection boxes, Elite Trainer boxes, something like that. Because this test, to me, pretty definitively shows that there is a very, very high likelihood that you can weigh the packs, keep the heavy packs, and keep almost all of the good pulls and the good hits from Celebrations booster packs. Alrighty, my friends, well, I hope I earned your subscription today. I hope you check out some of these other videos right here. Lots of great stuff for you to enjoy. If you haven't already, hit that subscription button and that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, because likes are free, and like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.